In this video, you're going to learn how to select multiple cells, rows, or columns in Excel, even if they aren't next to each other. And if you'd like a copy of the file used in this video, just click on the link in the description below. So you probably already know how to select just one cell. So all you need to do is click the mouse on a cell and it will select it. Or you can just navigate to a different cell using the arrow keys on your keyboard like this. Likewise, if you want to select one column, you just click on the column with your mouse. Or if you want to select one row, you just click on the row with your mouse. But what about if you want to select multiple columns, rows, or cells? Well, let's start with columns. So if you click on column B, for example, with the left-hand button on your mouse and hold it down and then move across, you can see that I'm selecting multiple columns. So I can go back the other way as well and select column A and B, or I can go this way and select multiple columns to the right. And if I let go of the left click button, then I've selected columns B to F. Now, what if I wanted to select column A and D, for example? Well, I would left click with my mouse and let go of the button, hold down the control key on the keyboard, and then left click on column D. And if I keep holding down the control key, I can actually select other columns as well, just by left clicking with my mouse. Once I'm finished, I just let go of the control key and then all of those columns are selected. And you can do a combination as well. So I could drag across these columns with my mouse, holding down the left click key, let it go, then hold down the control key, click again, drag it again, and then let go of everything. And now I've selected columns B, C, D, E, G, H, and I. And the same thing applies to rows. So if I click on row 3, hold down the mouse button, drag it down, I've selected 3 rows there, row 3, 4, and 5. Or I could go back the other way and select 1, 2, and 3. But whatever the case, as soon as I let go of the left click button, that completes my selection. And likewise, if I click on row 2, hold down control and then click on other rows, including dragging the mouse, it will select those rows. Okay, and then you just let go of the control key and you let go of the button on your mouse. Okay, now for cells, all you need to do is click on a cell and then once again just drag the mouse down. So I'm left clicking on the mouse. You can also go across if you like, and you can just make whatever selection you like by dragging the mouse around like that. Similarly, if you hold down control, you can then click on other cells and select those as well. And you can see I'm doing a combination of just clicking and dragging, all the while holding down the control key. And then I let go of control and I've selected all those cells. Okay, I'm going to show you what happens with the shift key now. So if I click on column B and I've actually let go of the mouse button, hold down shift on my keyboard and then select column F, and let go of the mouse, it's actually selected all of the columns from B to F. And I can do it again. I'm still holding down shift. And if I come across to column I, it selects not only column I, but everything in between as well. So shift works differently to control. So I'll just let go of that and I'll come down and do the same here. So I've just left clicked on my mouse and let go on row 3, come down, hold down the shift key, click again, let go, and you can see that I've actually selected all of the rows from 3 to 7 there. So once again, it's selected the 2 rows that I clicked on and also everything in between. And it's the same thing for cells. So if I left click there, press shift, click again, come down here, I've still got shift held down, click again, you can see that that's selecting everything that I've clicked on and all of the cells in between. Okay, I'll just let go of shift and I'll just show you that you can actually do a combination of control and shift as well, but you will need to use the arrows on your keyboard. So let's just say I select cell B2 there. If I hold down control and shift on my keyboard and then I press the down arrow, it actually goes all the way down to the bottom of the data there. And if I press the right arrow key, it goes all the way across to the right. So I've selected every single piece of data in there by holding down Control and Shift and then just pressing the down arrow key and the right arrow key. All right, so I'll just let go of all that and press home. And I'll just show you once again, if I just click on B2, now I'm going to hold down Control, and now I'm just pressing down and then right on my keyboard, and you can see that it's moved my cell selection around without actually selecting anything in between or selecting multiple cells. Now if I let go of that and I go back home, and I'll just click up here again, and this time I'll do Shift, so I'll hold down Shift and the down arrow, and you can see how that is actually selecting the cells one at a time as I go down. And then if I press right, it's going across column by column. Okay, so I'll just let go of Shift, and that's that. Okay, so really there's all different kinds of combinations of Shift and Control and your mouse buttons and the arrows that you can use. You just have to play around with it a little bit. But in a nutshell, that's how you can select multiple cells, rows, and columns in Excel.